Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing good. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning here in North Las Vegas. It's going to be a little warm, 106 or so. This is Wednesday, the 28th of August. Yay, I'm pretty sure I'm right today. Last video I screwed it all up. Anyway, hey, glad to have you here. As you can tell by the description, I've got a little bit, well, a lot. I went crazy on Big Lots and Goodwill. So Big Lots Sunday, I believe that was. PMAC from PMAC Movies sent me a message and told me that Big Lots was having a buy one get one at 50% off on the movies. So I ran right over to Big Lots Sunday and picked up I think 15 or 16 titles. Had fun. They actually had things that I'm interested in, things that I wanted. You know, I mean, really hadn't. In most of them, I have not seen. So, anyway, and Goodwill. So we're going to do both. Thanks for joining. Let's get started because I don't want this thing to be 30 minutes if I can avoid it. Anyway, one of the first little side thing, little FYI. My wife and I. Way back when I became a scuba diver when I was still in my 20s, and we have been scuba divers for ever since. So we enjoy that, but we haven't done scuba diving too much lately, and we want to get back out and do another couple dives before we're way too old to do it. And hey, physically we're in good shape. I think we can handle it. But some of the technical stuff, it's changed in the last couple of years. Things are always changing. Anyway, long story short, I found one of the instruction videos at Goodwill the other day. Open water diver video. This will kind of help us just give us the, it's not an update. It'll help us remember what we should be doing when you're under the water. So, hey, I really enjoyed scuba diving. If you've never tried it, you ought to try it. Do one of those resort things if you have to. But, hey, a whole nother world, beautiful world, calm, and just one of the most relaxing and beautiful things that I've ever done in my life. And I'm really happy to have been able to do it. So, that's what this is. Pretty cool. Got it for $1 at Goodwill, half off day. Excited to get into this, and then I think we're going to hit Mexico and do a little scuba diving probably in the next 6 months or so. So, all right, next one up. I'm going to go through the rest of these. Most of these are Big Lots, and you'll see that. So we have something called, from the producers of The Collector, The Hunted, a film by Josh Stewart. Be careful what you hunt. The Hunted. As you can see, it was $1.88. The Hunted pulls it in close, scary close. Chasing their dream of landing their own hunting show in West Virginia. That's where I'm from. I'm born and raised in Wheeling, West Virginia. There's the back. Anyway, looks like he gets hunted also. Looks like a good one, I think. I can't wait to watch that one. Next up, we have Red House, Trespassers Beware. Never seen this one? If you've seen it, let me know down below. I like the creepy clown thing. I'm trying to get all the clown movies that are out there, scary movies. One day, I'll hopefully get them all one day. We're going to try. There's the back. Like I said, if you've seen that one, let me know down below. Darn it, I was looking, I looked everywhere I could, didn't get volume 2, but I love me some Bruce Lee. This is Legend of Bruce Lee, volume 2. Legend of the iconic martial arts master continues in another 10 action-packed episodes. I'm going to find out volume 1 so that I can have it. I like it. Who doesn't like Bruce Lee? Well, I'm sure there's somebody. And then we only got a little Snoop going on. Snoop Dogg, Phasian Love, Lil Duval, DeRay Davis, Martin Starr, Zule. I like these I don't know why. I like these pot comedy kind of things. I don't know why. It's called Grow House. From DJ Pooh, co-writer of Friday. Oh, I just realized this has a digital HD. Cool. Alrighty. Next up, Meeting Evil with Samuel L. Jackson and Luke Wilson. I'd never heard of this one either. Samuel L. Jackson, Luke Wilson star in Meeting Evil. Go back. Never seen it. Is it any good? Let me know. This is in red. I can't read it very well. An intense psychological thriller. There we go again. That will bring you face to face with pure terror. Anything that says psychological terror, I'm going to get. Next up, those got in there. I get these for my grandkids. R.L. Stein's Goosebumps 3-pack thriller. That's pretty cool. Didn't have these. I've got a bunch of Goosebumps, and the grandkids watch them when they come. Attack of the Mutant, The Blob That Ate Everyone, and Go Eat Worms. There's the back. Goosebumps, R.L. Stein. I like it. Then we have season 1 of a sci-fi series, Alphas. Alphas. Season 1. Never heard of it. I don't know how I missed some of these TV shows, but I do. Brought together to form one extraordinary team of alphas, people whose unique brain anomalies imbue them with superhuman mental and physical abilities. 5 seemingly ordinary citizens must take the law into their own hands while working within the government to investigate a brand new, baffling crime. Looks fun to me. Looks like a good watch. Let me know if you've seen it. Is it any good? Let me know. Then Kate Beckinsale in The Disappointments Room. I have this one already, but my disc's in bad shape, so it's glad to get a brand new one. Some mysteries should not be unlocked. The door to heart-pounding terror swings wide open with this gripping psychological thriller. There's a theme here, isn't there? Psychological thriller. The Disappointments Room. All right, another Goosebumps 3-pack thriller. There we go. Monster Blood, Night of the Living Dummy, and Say Cheese and Die. Oh, I love some Goosebumps. All right, here we go. I got this because I like Kung Fu and I like martial art movies. So, Shaolin, Protect the Temple. Shaolin. I've seen this around. I know that it's been around occasional. May have even been in Dollar Tree, but $3, probably less than that because of these buy one get one 50% off. So I didn't pay full price on any of these. Really. Next up we have Thomas Jane. I like him. He's one of my favorites. Ron Perlman and John Malkovich in Mutant Chronicles. Have faith. The 28th century, the darkest age, has yet to come. Mutant Chronicles. I love me some mutants. In the year 2707, war rages between Earth's 4 giant corporations as they battle over the planet's dwindling resources. It started already. That may not be 2707. Amid heavy combat, an ancient buried seal shatters, releasing a horrific mutant army from its eternal prison deep within the Earth. As the mutant plague threatens human extinction, a single squad of soldiers descends into the Earth to save mankind. There's the back. There you go. 101 minutes. All right. I got Return to Sender, and then I just remembered that I have this on Blu-ray already. Well, I I didn't scan any of these. I should have. I thought I knew, but sometimes I don't. So guess what, PMAC? Let me get the copy of Return to Sender. Let's see. Miranda is a dedicated nurse, an exquisite cake maker, and an impeccable friend. But when she agrees to a blind date and the wrong man comes to her door, her perfect world is shattered by a brutal assault. Even after her attacker, William, is convicted and locked away for the crime, Miranda can't overcome the fear and trauma enough to put her orderly life back together. Sounds interesting. Watch those dates. Those blind dates. This was one of my favorite TV shows when it came on. And amazing enough, I had not had any of these. And I'm kind of waiting until they get cheap. But I got the DVD version, Heroes Season 1. I will be revisiting these because I really enjoyed this show. Here's the back. Good price too, right? And then another one that I really liked, and I didn't have the first season, Grimm, Season 1. You like Grimm? Yeah? No? I do. Really cool. If you've not seen Grimm, you ought to check that out. And another, well, I already have the first season of this, so I was happy to get the one Blu-ray I got from Big Lots. They just didn't have anything I wanted in Blu-rays. Blacklist, Season 2. With James Spader. For decades, ex-government agent Raymond Red Reddington has been one of the FBI's most wanted fugitives. Last season, he mysteriously surrendered to the FBI, but now the FBI works with him as he identifies a blacklist of politicians. We need him in real life, don't we? Dragon Wasp, a creature feature. Yay! I love me some creature features. Look at that. That looks cheesalicious. Cheesalicic. That's not a word. Cheesy. Pretty cool. Dragon Wasps. A scientist enlists the help of the U.S. Army to investigate the mysterious disappearance of her father in the jungles of Belize. Okay. Giant mutated insects that shoot flames from their abdomens. Okay. Next up, we got Screamfest's Outpost, War in Hell. War in Hell. Know nothing about this one. If you have seen it, let me know down below. The year is 1945, the closing stages of World War II, and a German scientist is working on a frightening new technology that has the power to create an immortal Nazi army. Oh, this is what we need. Looked interesting to me. Okay, so that's it for the Big Lots. I did pick up something special this week. If you're a YouTube person and watch a lot of YouTube, and especially videos for movies, you'll know who this guy is. Wet Movie 1. Yeah, that's right. I got the Out and About in my town, Las Vegas Adventure. This is Out and About 2, Las Vegas Adventure. As you'll see, all the guys have, the crew has signed it. Uncut version. And Gabriel there looking wild and woolly as always. This is so cool. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to soon. If you guys, I think he has a few more of these left. If you want one, get a hold of him by way of probably Instagram is the best way. But anyway, looked cool to me. I thought, hey, what the heck? Looks like a fun watch to me. I like Wet Movie 1. I enjoy his content. So, next up, we've got the Goodwill stuff. Alright, we got Dean Cain in Boa. I've seen this, I've just never picked it up, but I got it real cheap. Boa, Dean Cain Boa. So all of these were on my half-off day, which is Wednesdays. I got this last week. Pretty cool. Boa. 12,000 feet below the Antarctic ice, it lays in wait. Don't they all? That's not correct. You see those fangs? Boa constrictors don't have those fangs. Boa constrictors are constrictors. Yeah, you know what? You know what I'm saying. So we got Danny DeVito in Cinema Sickness always mentions this, and Down to Movie and those guys. And so I wanted to see what it was all about. They live in Philadelphia, around that area. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. For some reason, I never watched the series. So I thought I'd give it a shot, see if it's any good. Let me know down below if it is. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Memento, a masterpiece, a new classic among thrillers. Thrillers. There you go. Memento. The revenge thriller gets an unforgettable new twist with Memento, an intricate crime story about a man with a damaged memory chasing a murderer whose identity he cannot possibly ever know for sure. I'm interested. I like it. And James Cameron, creator of Titanic and Avatar's Sanctum. I've watched this. It was alright. It's not great, but I didn't have it in my collection, so for $1.50 I picked it up. Thrilling underwater adventure based on true events. I didn't know that. Master diver. Anything with diving I enjoy, for obvious reasons. But when a tropical storm cuts off their only escape route, the team must work together to find their way through an uncharted and dangerous underwater labyrinth. One time in Mexico, well, was it Mexico? I believe it was in Mexico. We were diving, and we went through a tunnel. You know, it was just big enough so a human could get through it with tanks on their back. It was jet black in the middle. You could not see, so you kind of had to walk your way forward. My wife got her tank caught on the top of this darn thing, and it was really kind of sketchy for a minute or two. We kind of worried, but she finally got out of there. And so everything underwater is suspenseful. That's what I got to say about it. It's fun. It's fun. All right. I already have the first season of this, so I picked up Frasier, the complete second season. Who doesn't like Frasier, the TV show? And I picked this up because somehow I've missed it all these years. But I'm going to watch Reservoir Dogs. Reservoir Dogs. Of course, Quentin Tarantino. Man, I can't talk today. Quentin Tarantino. 4 perfect killers, 1 perfect crime. Critically acclaimed for its raw power and breathtaking ferocity, it's the brilliant American gangster movie classic from writer-director Quentin Tarantino. They were perfect strangers assembled to pull off the perfect crime. Then their simple robbery explodes into a bloody ambush. I don't know nothing about it. Looks like fun, though. We got Dexter, the second season. I love Dexter. Didn't have that, so thought, what the heck? And last but not least, I got a cheesy thing. Another creature feature, Frogs. What do you guys think? Pretty good? Anything you like? What should I watch first? Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going hunting here in just a little bit. Once my Goodwill's, Deseret opens today. Anyway, you guys keep smiling, keep having fun. Peace. Oh, almost forgot. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe.